just didn't completely cut me off. Whatever. So all of the things that we've been learning over the years that we quickly forgot about, it's all being put into play right now. You still got people, different cities, signing up for the 15-minute city. If you want to know what one looked like, look up the 15-minute city in Saudi Arabia. It's a 9-mile long building, and you can travel throughout that building in 15 minutes. You don't need a car. It's in the middle of the desert. You got a train inside of it, so you can go to work, home, whatever, within 15 minutes. You go shopping from one end to the other in 15 minutes. That's why it's called a 15-minute city. It's 9 miles long. I forget how many people it holds, but it's just not about the residents. It's about everything else there. Jobs, everything that you can do. Your clubs, it's all in there. And there's no need to go out of the cities either, they saying. They're trying to stop everything. I'm talking like shit like vacations. I want y'all to look out for they're going to start making border stops. Watch. Something we talked about a long time ago. We found out about their plan that they was going to create border stops at the cities. It's going to be because they're looking for illegals. It's much more than that. This man, this whole story I just saw about this man, he's a United States citizen, but his last name was Rodriguez, some shit. But he had a Spanish last name. They erased him out the system. The cops erased him out of the system and said, you're not in the system for no drivers. He was like, I'm legal, it's my drivers. You're not in the system, and they took him. But we talked about that before, that they had that scanner that could erase you. So then they take them. Nobody know about it. They put you in a camp. Who will know? Where the fuck you in at? What happened? How do you destroy a king? You either take his gold, overthrow his kingdom, or he ain't got no people in there to be the king of. 10 million people don't go to work for the next 30 days. This shit is stopped. Let me tell you why. Yeah, we would have make some sacrifices, like own our necessities. Don't spend no fucking money in this country. Listen to, if we don't spend no money, constantly pray, and don't spend no money in this fucking country, I mean, let's be absolutely need it. We don't need Pepsi. We don't need no kind of soda, no kind of junk food. They are not necessities. We need water. We need food. I mean, if it's not a necessity, I mean, getting your hair done. Yeah, your hair might be done at the local girl shop, but she's supporting the system with the products. I mean, stop everything. That's not a necessity. I want y'all to see that. If we stopped everything and prayed in those 30 days together, we prayed, however you pray, all of us spoke against this shit, put our focus on that, don't work in this shit, make some, and if you have to, the bare minimum. Because first of all, us working in this is we're building a system against ourselves. We got to stop. We got to figure out some other shit. We got to stop. If everybody stopped going to work, let me tell you what happened. If you stop buying Pepsi because of what they doing to all of us, you name the crime. If you stop buying fucking Twinkies, if you stop shopping at Amazon for 30 days, these motherfuckers will be bankrupt. We don't have to make him stop. The other kings will. Because now he fucking with their money. Think about it. The other kings will stop this. They get on him. Jeff Bezos will turn against him just like Musk is right now. They done banned that car, that Cybertruck shit. It's done been banned. He taking this and all this shit from that. Now that billionaire is turning against the billionaire. Now he started his own political party to take out the Democrats and start the American some shit. Because they got the money to do it. The kings got the money to play. So what you do, because we stopped buying Teslas, now the king and king got a problem. Think about it. Stop shopping with Jeff. Stop shopping at Amazon and watch what the fuck happened with him and Trump. Watch what happens. Stop shopping at these mega stores and watch what happened. Stop buying shit out of Walmart. No fucking watches. Ain't no buying no fucking clothes. Ain't no furniture. Don't buy none of that shit. Only if you need food, get food. Get necessities. Don't buy no junk food. Need to be cleansed the fuck out anyway. Don't buy nothing but your necessities for the next 30 days and we'll shut the shit down. Marching ain't helping. Them 10 million people need to not go to work for 30 days. Because if all of us don't go to work, ain't nobody gonna get in trouble. You feel me? If everybody, if 10 million people just stop. Oh, you want to take them people like that? Okay, the illegals, I'm fucking illegal. That's bullshit. Showing up criminals on some bullshit. I ain't got nothing to say about them. But just because the people ain't got cars, but they've been working here their whole life and shit, good citizens, helping the fuck out. None of us eat if the fucking farm is gone, you asshole. But they don't want us eating natural food no more. That's why they doing that. They know what the Mexicans fucking do. They know what they the backbone of. They don't want us eating natural foods anymore. They want the farm. Think about it quickly, we forget. Before they took the farm workers, remember, just last year and the year before, 50 farms burnt down. Remember all the farms kept burning down? The peanut plant. Remember? The chicken plant. The major chicken plant in the country. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember all the fires? The chemical plants. Most of them were the food production. Y'all remember? So now they done burnt all the food places. There's not many left anyway. Now they got rid of all the farm workers. This is a goddamn plan. But how quickly we forget. What y'all need to do as shit start happening in this fucked up country, write it down. Get a book of bullshit. So you don't forget. So you can see the full plan. So you gotta go by memory. You're gonna look back at the book and be like, oh, they took the farmers, but first they burnt down the shit. How quickly we forget. Y'all feel me? Take their money. See, they're not willing to risk all their money. They willing to risk the money of about 500,000 people. You know that by the shit they built for 500,000 people. So they're willing to sacrifice the money of $500,000 that's probably going to be replaced by they plant. They got robots that's going to be running our food. They don't need the Mexicans no more. Think about it. They building that fucking plant that's like a couple miles long with all the food from the United States. This is back in the day they started this shit. With the superhighway that's going to go, and that plant is a part of it because the superhighway goes to that plant. And from the plant goes out the superhighway, takes food to all the states. Y'all look the shit up if you don't know about it or forgot about it. So they don't need them no more. Because the people that they taking, AI got that. Watch, they about to replace it with AI. You got motherfucking robot dogs running all up and down California. You got cops walking down the street now with robot dogs like this is motherfucking RoboCop. Y'all seen the little white dogs? You got places here. What's that man? Next to Mesa, Arizona, Billy Goats own a smart city up there that they building. Listen, for the deliveries, there's no Uber up there. It's the self-powered cars and these little boxes. They robots, but it's literally a box, right? Got cameras on it and everything. So you got a few people who sit in the office with the screens up of all of these little robots. So, like, say I'm Sally Mae cheeseburgers, and you order it like an Uber. The little robot come and you open them up and you put the food in there and it drive that shit across town. They got drone delivery now. Tell me you saw it. Drones that come over the fucking apartment building and drop your shit off like a stork. They don't need these people right now. They don't need them no more. That's why they're getting rid of them like that. Because it's part of the plan. Do you think it wasn't part of the plan that they let them in the first place? This little now president that just left. Do you think that part of the plan? They don't want us with natural food no more. Our food is contaminated, and the other half is fucking crickets. Most of you don't even know in your cookies is crickets. So now you're eating cookies and you're breaking the fuck out like you did with the shellfish, because crickets, shellfish got the same allergies that with crickets. So if you ate some fucking chips and shit and your shit was itching, that's why. Look at the ingredients for crickets. They don't say crickets. It's the scientific name for crickets in your shit. It's right on there and we just don't read. Oh, because I know y'all heard about, they about to breed some flies real quick because they want the flies to eat this bacteria that's coming. So they about to breed millions and millions of flies across. These motherfuckers tripping. Listen, they playing God. They terraforming. They making natural beings not natural anymore. They taking our natural food. Hope you got your seeds ready. Right now, the military is in LA. Right now, they just deployed the military to Philadelphia. The military is in Florida. The Marines against citizens that's protesting. Not even illegal, just the protesters. The Marines is in Philadelphia. I'm not sure if it's in New York yet. I can't remember. How quickly we forget. All this shit is a plan. Take their money from the kings, and the kings will stop him. No kings. We do all these motherfucking kings. You don't tax a king. Remember where the shit started over there in England and shit, the kings and the people, you ain't tax a king. That's why they got tax cuts for the billionaires, because they kings. That's why he said, long live king, which made everybody say, do the no king movement right now, because he said, long live the king. Because that's what the fuck he is. He's just the one that admitted it. He wasn't supposed to spill that, because we didn't see it like that. He is a fucking king. Musk a king, Bezos a king, all of them kings. You don't tax a fucking king like he a goddamn peasant. It ain't about that. He got more. It ain't about that. We the fuck peasants, and we keep them rich. Our labor and our earnings, they give us a little bit, but we got to give it back. That's how they stay rich. They give us a little bit, and we got to give it back. Think about it. I'm a king. I talked to another king, and he manufactured me a bag for 15 goddamn cents. You my servant. You work for me and I give you a salary. Think about this shit. I give you a salary. But then, just so you can live, I charge you a third of that salary. Because they own all this shit. I charge you a third of that salary for your rent, for your shelter. I charge you a third of that salary for your clothes, the rest of it so you can get back and forth. The work. You don't have no goddamn money. I sell your motherfucking bag for $400. Give me my money back. I gave you a salary, but give me my money back. Because in order for you to feel like something in this fucking country, you got to wear somebody's name on y'all back. I told y'all, you better just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Nobody paying your ass no mind anyway. Anybody paying me no fucking mind? I give a fuck that I'm bald-headed or I'm not bald-headed. Who gives a fuck? Because the people that's close to us, the people that love us, that's all you worry about. Who's loving you? Love on them. Take care of them. Worry about their opinion. And y'all make it work. The rest of the world, fuck them. Fuck them. Live your life for the reasons that you have to live it. But they know they got us so programmed. They know they done put little computers in our pockets that's constantly programming us, constantly sending signals in our goddamn brain that if you take a motherfucking cell phone from a child, it has a fit. If you take a cell phone from the adult, it has a fit. Put your phone down for a week. If you don't use your phone for business, fuck the fake shit I do, but all you check is the email and still ain't getting no money. Fuck that. Put your phone down for a week. Can you do it? Put your phone down for 3 days. Put your phone down for 24 hours. I mean, don't look at it for the time. I mean, cut it off and put it in the drawer and go live your life for the next 72 hours. You're gonna have a fit. They got frequencies that's constantly, y'all wanna see how beautiful this is? They got frequencies in it that's constantly programming us. You got to fight past the programs. Water programs constantly program your DNA. You got to fight past this shit, y'all. You got to clean your body out. Listen, I'm telling y'all, because y'all know for spiritual fitness, I did 2 weeks. But I had to stop because of pneumonia. And I'm going to give y'all pointers. If anybody have even coming to pneumonia, because I could not get that inflammation out my chest. I could get it out, but it come right back. That infection. Get a nebulizer. And y'all need stuff like this in your storehouse. For when shit go down, you need medicinal stuff. Get a nebulizer. And get 7% of the saline solution. I would get 7%, 3%, and then just the regular saline. If it's bad, use the 7%, do it for a week or so. You can do it once every day, you can do it twice a day, but it will bring that inflammation, the phlegm out your lungs, salt. So you can gargle with salt, but using that fine mist and breathing it in up in your nostrils. I would show y'all what one looked like, but I can't right now. And that's what finally got me, because I was taking salt shots, but I wanted to get something deeper into my lungs. And my sister, I was like, I remember she had a nebulizer. Let me use your nebulizer, and I put saline in it. That went down in it, so I went and got me a nebulizer. Not from the doctor, but you just buy it on Amazon, a little nebulizer, and you can buy the little treatments on there. Not the one with medicine in it, but the saline ones. It will go down in your lungs. So even if you got any kind of lung, anything, even if you live in motherfucking Texas with that nasty ass shit up there, even if you on the East Coast or whatever the fuck they got in the air, spraying chemtrails every day, take a nebulizer and just clean your system. I can't say it. What system is that? Your sinus. Just clean it out. You'd be surprised. Like, no, I have nothing. Remember I sound before nothing. I can sound just like that, do a treatment anyway, and then it'll start to rattle in there, like that sound of rattle, and shit'll come up. Cleanse yourself out. Get yourself a little nebulizer, $50 on Amazon. Some of them, I don't know about that. Some that was cheaper, but the $50 one I know really worked. Look, I just made myself talking about it. Power of intention. I made myself get a little rattled. Nothing wrong with me. We gotta come together so fucking strong on them. Fuck that. I told y'all the No Kings movement. That's them doing that. That's all of this shit is planned. People think they doing something. Just keep them off the real, away from the real cause or the real solutions. Make a march in the street and then go lock them up. You ain't got the fucking march. No race. You ain't got to march. Go pray. I mean hard. Prayer warrior shit. Every day for 30 days. Do that. You ain't got to go out there, and while you doing that, don't go to work. People look, we in trouble anyway, so fucking people just start looking out for each other. People start putting monies together. We quit. Move in. Come on. Get that shit planned. Plan that for the next 3 months. And in 3 months, shock the shit out this system. Everybody just stop. Just a day, everybody just sit down. Oh, they're going to miss that money. They weren't expecting that. I said it. 500,000. They can deal with that. Them and they fucking robots. They ain't ready for no goddamn 10 million people not going to work. Because we are building it for them. We building their roads. We building their system. We building their robots. We building a system against us. We making the food that's poisoning the people. We flipping the burgers. Stop. Go flip another poisonous burger. Because now you got conscious people working at McDonald's. That's why they showing videos of what's really going on in there. But they working there because they need that money. Fuck that money. This is where your help come in at. When you change, like one, black people, so-called, don't have many allies. I hope it's not going to cut off. And I get up here to this lake. Black people don't have many allies because we don't fight for ourselves. When people start standing up for themselves, it attracts other people. People like that. You're gonna have two people that look like the same kind of fucking nerd, weird acting and shit, shoes ran over on the side. You got this one who just real quiet and feel like this about himself. His demeanor. You're going to treat him like he treats yourself. But you got the other nerd, look just like that one, but it's like, fuck you. You ain't going to just push him over. You're going to like that. You're going to treat him different. People treat you the way you treat yourself. So we don't have no allies because while this shit going down right now, we won't take shit serious. We won't fuck at the Mexicans. The fuck was it when it was you? It didn't feel right. It didn't feel good that people were laughing. When right now the king is after your ass. Right now the king is erasing your goddamn history and you laughing at somebody else. Sit your black ass down and reassess your goddamn life. Because your mindset is fucked. Because that makes sense to you. We better come together in this fucking world like we never did before. We're fucked. We're goddamn doomed. Y'all laughing at the wrong shit. Y'all better let it the fuck go. Get over it. Get over your fucking hair and nails did and shit. Fuck all of that. You better save your broke ass money. Shit is happening around now. And you gonna be hungry in a minute. They taking my food stamps while you getting your done. How much sense y'all fucking make? Y'all talking about they taking Medicare while you getting a pedicure. You're going to need that money. But then you're talking about you broke. No, birthdays need to look a little bit different right now because we don't know what the fuck's going on in this country. Fuck a $500 suit and shit. I honor you. You feel me? You need a little something? We got to fucking chill. Fuck a Christmas. Why in the fuck? If I could smack half of you, I promise you I would. If I had the hand of God, I'd slap your ass sleep until this shit over. Why the hell did y'all go out, support this system, and buy all that fucking food for the 4th of July and go and celebrate the goddamn 4th of July right now? When they done erased your goddamn history, your black ass eating ribs. We don't take shit serious. We don't deserve shit. I'm gonna just keep talking till it does. Do it on a pre-record and upload it or something. This is our lives. And if we do something about it, they're going to be smart. It's not going to be strategic and thought out. It's going to be random and violent. And people are going to wind up unaligned. There is a time to fight, though. But why fight when you don't have unity? You don't have no team. You ain't been practicing. That's what the men, you look around you and see how shit is going right now. Our men need to be gathering. We need to be sitting at round tables talking about what we're going to do, how we're going to survive, how we're going to have a future for our children. It's what we need to be doing as a community right now. They're erasing our history and we're watching it and we're twerking. They're erasing our history. They're telling you you're not a part of them. Would you in turn the next day celebrate my birthday with me? That's what you did when you celebrated Independence Day. This motherfucker erased your ass and you went and celebrated the 4th of July. You shit in your face. He's telling you what you mean to him, nothing. You 3/5 a man to them, remember? That's real to them. Look, I done made myself mucus talking about it. I done pulled mucus up. I ain't want y'all to hear me spit. But y'all listening to me, that's what's happening. We gotta take things more serious. You know what I mean? Everybody looking for some stand up and rise when it got to happen in the heart and the soul of every individual. We have to bring about a Christ consciousness now. And this goes to the dream, but I'm not going to start the dream yet because I don't know if it's going to, what happened the other day with the Guardians it's wild. I might have to do a pre-record and upload it. You cold, Mary? It's a little chilly in here with the air on. Ain't no time to be fucking playing for everybody who do hear this. Ain't no time for that shit. Y'all got to get serious. You got to look at your goddamn children and figure out what the fuck's about to happen to them. We need to be at some community meetings and shit. We need to be making some investments. You ain't gonna listen to me. See, you can say I can say this, but I made mine. For years. You okay, Dem? I took all the money I had while everybody else was dressing up. While my family was fly as fuck. I like to look nice. Family fly as fuck. I was simple like this, but I got hella land. I was stocking up. I was following the instructions. That shit is about to come and play. I ain't even told many I'm moving. I'm moving now from the place that I'm in. I'm going about my motherfucking business. Shit about to go down. That's why I even got parcels of land. Nobody where it was at. Because I knew this day would come. In the middle of the goddamn where. Because I don't want nobody to know where the fuck I live at. Nobody. They can come to the temple and chill. I don't want nobody to know where the fuck I live at. I'm gone. Y'all need to be thinking right now. Y'all need to stop splurging. Every penny you can save, you better save. They about to change the money. This shit is fucking wicked, yo. This way come. What they doing? People gonna have to be on the move. Y'all should have been saving. When y'all heard Guardian say get out the cities, you should have been saving for it. Because you have to get out the cities. Because that's where it's gonna happen. Start the most. They're gonna hit the rural areas too. They're gonna hit the rural areas too. It's gonna be worse in the cities because that's where the concentration of people at. And they know people ain't got the mind to move. Some people will. Even in this time, people are leaving rural areas, going to cities. They think that makes sense. A lot of people leaving Arizona. I was thinking maybe making room for the righteous to come or something. Because a lot of people leave around me to go to cities. They need to get to the big city. I need the money. It's too quiet. Get a stockpile. Just change it out by the due date and keep it refreshed. Because of anything. Because you could lose your job. Because you could be in tsunami. Because 54 people could perish at a campsite in Texas this weekend. So many people's misplaced, y'all. That's why I stock up.